Guys ready? Okay, on page 153 for extra credit. Who can see it and would like to read it to the class, or is willing to read it to the class? Dale, you want to? Okay, what do you got?
An attitude of gratitude, three things daily you are grateful for.
Okay, so an attitude of gratitude, three things daily you are grateful for. Thank you, thank you. So this one's relatively easy, but it's meant to be consistent. So here's what it is. On page 153, I'm going to read you the assignment, then we'll go back through it and talk about it. Write a list of three things that today you are grateful for. Try to keep a list going each morning. It is okay to repeat one or more of the same items every morning. Okay, what's the word gratitude mean? When you hear the word gratitude, what pops into your mind? What do you say, Amelia? Alex, what do you say?
Appreciate.
Appreciate. Does that help you? Yeah, I think that's a great word. Appreciate, right? Are there things in your life you appreciate? Give me a nod yes if it's yes. I guess you can give me a nod no, right? Are there some things in your life you can appreciate? Let's put it that way. I know not everything in your life you appreciate, right? If you're human, it can't be everything. But some things. How about some things? Okay, so your brain works on this idea of what it's thinking about is kind of your existence. Are you with me? So if you're thinking about the things you don't appreciate, that's the way you're existing right there, right? But if you can switch it and think about the things you appreciate, now your brain can have a little bit of freedom, right? And think about some other things. Maybe some relief might be a good word. Does this make sense? Okay, who's in on this? Ivy, you think you could do this? Did you start your journal like we talked about?
No.
So you could do it in your journal. You could write them in there. So here's the assignment. Every day you write three things you're thankful for. Is there something that you can think of or grateful for? Can you think of something now that you could share with us, maybe? Give us one thing you're grateful for in your life that you're willing to share with us.
Family.
Family. Okay. Who's got another one? Anybody got one more? What do you say, Alex? You got one in your mind that you can think of? Okay. So, and remember the word you used, appreciate, because I think it's a good word. If we change the word to appreciate, does it help your brain any? Are there things in your life you appreciate? Okay, fair enough. I mean, remember in this class, you can always say pass, or you can say I don't know. What do you have to say after I don't know? Yet. Say yet, because your brain will think about it if you tell it yet. How about you? Maybe there is something in your life you appreciate that you're willing to share? What do you got? A home? Okay. Who else? And one more? Or is that enough? Anything, Amelia, you want to share that maybe you appreciate in your life? You can always say pass. You can always say I don't know yet. Fine. Okay, so here's the assignment. Page 153. Write a list of three things each day you're grateful for. Try to keep the list. So let's say that it's home and tomorrow comes and you can't think of anything else. You're totally able to put home every day, right? Whatever, you can repeat items, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be three unique items every day. Does that make sense? Just three. And I want you to test it if you're willing and see if it shifts the way that you're thinking that day, right? Does it change a little bit, even if it's a little bit, the way you feel or the way you're thinking? All right? Okay. Take 4 minutes and do that. Go ahead, Angel. Hit that. Stop, please.